Veronica chopping up all the vegetables we're going to use to make our quiche. She just did some peppers. She's going to put those in a little dish. We're going to get all of our ingredients together in a little dish. We're going to have peppers, onions, mushrooms, ham is what the quiche is going to have in it, plus Swiss cheese, and then the necessary things to make the quiche. Make sure that the knife is sharp. People don't cut themselves with dull knives. They go to make a cut, it slips, and it cuts them. So make sure that your knives are all sharp. So she is cutting mushroom. Once again, she's going to put it all in a little bowl. This is a new recipe because it's one of Betty Crocker's Impossible Pie recipes, an original one. With this recipe, we're going to make it in a pie pan. If you wanted to, you could make them in a muffin pan and have little demitasse quiches for, parties or appetizers or something like that at a dinner party. And it works out quite well. Now she's cutting onion. Right, we're going to get the recipe so we know what spices and everything else. I have all kinds of interesting stuff, and as far as the measuring cups, I have color-coded measuring cups, so if you can't read the letters, you can learn the colors. We're going to use actually sandwich ham, but you can use any kind of meat. You can use chicken, you can use hamburger, whatever you want. I recommend that you use deli meats like, chicken would be good, but I'm not a big fan of chicken in a quiche, but ham is good. Other things you can add is you have asparagus, you can do broccoli, you can do any kind of vegetable you want. It's basically an egg pie, which means it's a big omelet that you're making in a crust, and it works out really nice. It's delicious. It's easy to make. How many pieces of meat are you using? 4. She's cutting them across. Then she turns them 90 degrees. She's cutting them in little squares. Now you could put seafood in this. You could put, crab, lobster. You can put, fake seafood, what they call crab legs, which is quite good, by the way. So you get your meat, and once again, you put that in a little dish. That way you're going to be really organized. She's going to put that on a saucer. We got to get a cup of grated Swiss cheese. I would recommend that you grate your own cheeses. So as you can see what she's doing, she's grating cheese with an old-fashioned knuckle buster. When I first started getting my macular degeneration, I couldn't cook. I couldn't see things, and I would cook them too long or not long enough, and I was afraid to use some of the implements. She says it's a cup. Okay, so therefore it's a cup. We're going to put it in a bowl. I'm going to show you the cups because we're going to use them in a minute. You're going to need this, and you're going to need a whisk. See, now this one here is green, okay? So next time you want a cup, you get the green one. So you get 1 cup of Bisquick, right? All right, so we got the Bisquick in there. So it's going to be 4 eggs. But then the next thing we do is we whip this until it's smooth. You could probably use a mixer on this. I didn't even think about that. 2 cups of milk?
Yes.
Okay. I'm spraying pie pan. We'll put it in the oven. So this is what it looks like when it comes out of the air fryer.